Hello, I'm Kayla Mallon. In this video, we're going to take a look at the MobyMax Social Studies module. In the Social Studies module, students will learn history, geography, economics, and government through cognitive skill manipulatives. When students interact with the material, they will retain the information. MobyMax Social Studies gets students to explore, discover, and think through concepts through the cognitive skill manipulatives that are based on over 35 different cognitive skills. In the Social Studies module, students will learn core content in 4 major domains. The first domain we'll take a look at is history. For example, here, the student is learning about the American Revolution by interacting with the material. In geography lessons, where students will learn about the various climates that exist in the United States with an interactive map. Students will also learn about government, like this problem, that has the student practice identifying the roles of the 3 branches of government. Or learning about economics, and examples of what it means to contribute to the economy. Students will not only learn core content, but will develop essential skills and practices with the touch manipulatives, including map skills. The drag and drop manipulatives teach students map skills, such as reading cardinal directions, or where the scale is on a map, or how to read longitude and latitude. Students will also discover important study skills through the touch manipulatives, like this interactive text that helps students learn how to summarize and pull out the most important details about the text. Students will use clickable manipulatives to learn how to draw conclusions from a series of facts, and distinguishing between facts and opinion, and use interactive graphic organizers to help students categorize information. Students will also learn skills in both reading and creating graphs, charts, and tables. Here the student is learning how to read a flow chart, while also learning how laws are made in the House of Representatives. In this lesson, students use the drag and drop manipulative to label the graph with both the word for the part of the graph and what that part of the graph is for. In this lesson, the student will rearrange these labels when learning about a climograph and what it represents. Lastly, students will learn about positive citizenship skills through the touch manipulatives, like the steps to take when resolving a conflict, or the history of the American flag, and what it means to have the ability to make choices in a democracy by voting. Throughout the lesson, students will learn key vocabulary terms by applying the terms while interacting with the manipulatives. And then, the module makes a point to review those terms to help students gain a deeper understanding and retain the information. Formative assessments are constant and seamless throughout the social studies curriculum. Students will take a quiz at the end of each lesson topic that covers the key points of that lesson topic and allows students to assess their own understanding and gain immediate feedback. Summative assessments are also built into the social studies curriculum that students will see at the end of each lesson and cover all of the key points in all of the lesson topics in the lesson. As students work through the social studies module, teachers can track students' progress. From the snapshot screen, you can see how much time the students spent the last time they were in the social studies module and how they're doing. And the scores are how students did on the quizzes at the end of each lesson topic. When you click on the score, you can see exactly which questions the student got incorrect. And if you click on the student's name, you can get even more information on how much time students are spending in the module, grade level progress, and some graphs that give a great visual showing how students are progressing. The MobyMax Social Studies module brings concepts in history, geography, economics, and government to life by allowing students to interact with the material, to develop skills, and retain the information.